Howdy. For weeks now I've been threatening to take off and visit my friend Steve in State College, Pennsylvania. Steve Williams of Scooter and the Sticks. And the day has finally come. So it's a little bit later than I would have liked. My bike is right there, and it's high time to hit the road. Here we go. So there's good news and bad news. The good news is I'm alive. The bad news is my Vespa isn't. So here, where it died, is it died over there. Fortunately, I came to rest about right over there, and I was able to get it into this parking lot off the highway. It's maybe a combination of problems. There's coolant on the floorboards, and it's still down there. Yeah, there's some coolant on the floorboards, and it might be the fuel pump because it cranks, but it just won't start. So fortunately, my brother-in-law John has dropped everything and is headed here with his pickup truck, and he's got a couple of ramps. And the hope is that we're going to be able to load it onto his truck. I'm not 100% convinced. Time will tell. So this, instead of being the story of an adventure down to visit Steve Williams, this becomes the adventure of rescuing me from the Niagara Peninsula in the town of St. Catharines outside a hardwood flooring store. But at least I got my camp chair, and I got water, and I've got vlogging to entertain me. Stay tuned. So, what do you do when you're planning an epic adventure to go and visit another motorcycle legend, Steve Williams, in the Pennsylvania woods? And as you're flying down the Queen Elizabeth Way at 110, 115 kilometers an hour, all of a sudden you feel your bike stumble and then completely quit, and you end up, fortunately, being able to pull off to the side of the road, and your 3-day epic adventure in the Pennsylvania woods turns into instant, yeah, that's right. So what you do is, like, you know, when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. So today, Thursday, when I'm not running around the Pennsylvania woods, I'm here in Toronto with my friend Ed. It took about 15 seconds for Ed and I to decide that we were going to finally take in Adamson BBQ, a little slice of Texas in the heart of Toronto.
This is the consolation prize for not making it to State College, Pennsylvania.
After that delicious lunch at Adamson's, we took a look at their photo wall of famous Texas pit masters. I'm sure that those people were the inspiration for this restaurant, which is absolutely incredible. It is, I declared it to be the best barbecued brisket I had ever had in my life. Everybody needs to go over to Adamson BBQ. Look it up on the web. I'm going to put a link in the show notes. You have to experience this. It's a hidden gem of Toronto. After our feast in the restaurant, we headed across the street to Ed's Workshop. This is Ed's secret lair and workshop. Let's go in and see what Ed's up to. He's actually decided to change the oil in his BMW airhead. So this model of BMW is an airhead, right, Ed?
No.
No?
K-bike.
K-bike. Okay, my mistake.
Airheads are air cooled.
All right, and this one is obviously not.
Airheads.
With a boxer engine.
No, it's not a boxer engine.
It's not a boxer?
No. There's a boxers. The boxers have a piston on each side of the block, and they basically. There's a K-bike. You have 1, 2, 3 pistons in cylinder. And the head's on that side, and this is the crank side. And it's basically like a little Fiat engine turn on its side.
Oh, okay.
With the original inspiration was.
Did you say a Fiat engine?
I think originally it was a Fiat, 1,000cc 4-cylinder Fiat engine.
No, nobody will believe that because Fiat's never lasted this long.
Well, anyway, they turn around. Yeah, the BMW is behind it. These are known to go 300,000 or 400,000 miles. There's a lot of maintenance.
I need all the help with motorcycle maintenance that I can get. It turns out that the spark plug cap had popped off, and that's what brought sudden death to the Vespa. With my brother-in-law's help, we were able to get it plugged back on. Ed took a look at it in his shop, and he felt that it's got a good grip, but I just might replace that lead altogether. That's it for this episode of Life on Two Wheels, how to snatch delicious victory out of the jaws of defeat. Please click to subscribe, click to like this video, and don't forget to visit the website where you'll find the gear guide, the touring guide, and so much more. See you next time on Life on Two Wheels.